Lawmakers hammering TikTok as a potential threat to national security. But one governor defends using the app for official business.
Whether we like it or not, that is a tool for disseminating important information, and that's how we use it. We have it on one device that has no access to anything else because so many people get their information that way. Whether we like it or not, that is a tool for disseminating important information, and that's how we use it. But we're always evaluating because we want to make sure that we are protecting data in Michigan.
Very interesting here. Democratic governor out of Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer, defending her use of TikTok despite heightened security concerns, despite the fact that the app is already banned from congressional lawmakers' devices in multiple states, and it just continues to grow in terms of banning it. Kellyanne Conway's here, former senior counselor, President Trump, and Fox News contributor, and kudos to her for waking up early and showing up the morning after her beloved Eagles lost the big game. Big guts. How are you? Good morning to you.
Great, thank you.
So rules for thee, I guess, again, huh?
Oh, this is classic Gretchen Whitmer. And she's not even listening to other Democratic governors, like the governors of Wisconsin and North Carolina, who have banned TikTok on government devices. And Tony Evers in Wisconsin, next door to Michigan, Bill very clearly said that in the age of digital privacy, we're very concerned about the technology, infrastructure, security, and privacy that TikTok, the threats that it presents. And over in North Carolina, Democratic Governor Roy Cooper came out and said, look, we've already identified cybersecurity threats here in North Carolina. That's why we're moving to ban TikTok. I thought Tapper reverted to form and CNN, where most people don't get their information. Maybe they do get it on TikTok, when he said that we have to have Congress do more and tell parents this and warn teens of that. And I think Gretchen Whitmer reverted to form because she's an attention seeker.
It was kind of like the boat scene during COVID, right? Remember when her husband got the boat, and no one else was able to touch it. Chuck Schumer was asked about this as well. Listen to how he commented on TikTok.
I think this administration is strong and tough on China, but mindful of the fact that we just, we can't stop talking to them.
How about banning TikTok?
Well, that's a great question. It's something that should be looked at. There are some people in the Commerce Committee that are looking into that right now. We'll see where they come out.
So the reason why this is so important is because it's reflected in a parallel story with this Chinese spy flight.
That we still don't have all the information and transparency that we deserve, Bill, about these objects in the sky that people are rightly concerned about. And also, I just wish the Majority Leader Schumer and other Democrats would talk about all the other reasons to contain China, the greatest geopolitical threat, the Uyghurs, the fentanyl, trade deals that aren't verified and aren't enforced. But people are rightly concerned about data privacy. The theft of technology that's been going on with China for quite some time is crazy, and people really should understand also that China's also behind some of these third-party subsidiary companies buying up our farmland, buying up other businesses here. We have a right to know, and when you're as flippant as Gretchen Whitmer, who's trying to be cool with the young kids on the college campuses who, for some reason, voted her back in, even though she locked them down for the better part of 2 years, probably because Act 3 was on the ballot, the abortion stuff. But we can't have governors, we can't have chief executives of states be so flippant and say this is how people get their information. By the way, if you're the governor of a state and you're worried about conveying information and communicating with the people and you're relying on TikTok,
there's a lot of ways
you have a lot to think about.